Hey everybody, Joseph Boffman, former candidate, District 39. Um, I just wanted to make a video today after my announcement yesterday. First and foremost, I'd like to thank anybody who did support me, whether it be financially or on the ground. Your help is appreciated. I then want to turn my attention to the Secretary of State race. One thing I would like to mention is check out SPI, Socialist Party of Indiana. Check out their website. Join, donate, do all the great, great things. And back their candidate Harrison for Secretary of State. He's a pretty good guy. He's putting people first, and that's the important thing. He doesn't have dark money from MAGA supporters, which is important. This also kind of leads me into my next point when I mentioned that for religious or faith reasons I had to step out. I was asked, in my opinion, to do something or to basically quietly concede to the new Secretary of State nominee. That's something I couldn't do. I was told basically, it was the same as go ahead, go take the money from the lobbyists and vote how you want, and I can't do that. That's dishonest, at the least. The more I seen the machinations of how politics turn, I will admit that even though I'd been involved in some politics for several years in my home county, the politics of a state race are completely different. So yeah, I was naive on certain things, and they ended up conflicting with, like I said, with how I believe. I believe in non-resistance. I know I carry on about the fight and stuff like that, but the fight's got to be on the street and within the law, with if possible. There are times that you got to go outside, but those times are rare. But I agree with Pope Leo that the gears of war and the machine of industrial militarization has got to stop. The reduction of rights of our citizens has got to stop. I saw a post the other day that said, just because somebody wants equal rights doesn't mean you get less of the pie. I thought that was a good statement. People aren't asking to take away your rights; they're asking for equal rights. And in the process of asking for those equal rights, they're getting their rights taken away. They're being pushed back into the shadows. And that's something we can't allow to happen. That's our brothers and sisters, our moms and dads, it goes across the spectrum of people you may know that are in this community. They can't be minimized. So, like I said, there's a lot of things that go into play here. There was some behind the door talk that kind of spurred me to end all this. But I want you to know the fight's not over. I'm going to continue, and I want you guys to continue too. We don't just fight until November. We fight until people have access to health care. free healthcare, not just affordable, free healthcare. Healthcare's a right. We're not going to relax. We're not going to stop fighting until wages are at levels that they should be. I'm not talking piddly ass low amount, $15 an hour. It takes $26 an hour for one person to live in the state of Indiana on their own. So yeah, I'm pushing for higher wages. The MIT wage calculator says that it needs to be higher for people to live, and that's what I believe. So this is Joseph Boffman checking out. Take it easy.